and welcome to Emergeination TV. My name is Susanna Westwood and I'm here today with the lovely Rose from Rose Red. She's just done an amazing performance which you will get to see in about 2 minutes. So first of all, I just want to talk to you about how long have you been singing and performing?
A long time. Yeah. Well, as the ABBA song goes, I was singing before I could talk.
Right.
But I wasn't dancing before I could walk because I can't dance.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, at least you can sing and play, which is awesome. So what really inspired you to actually get into music and into the music industry? What was it?
I mean, it's the same old story, you know, everybody says, oh, at school I was taught, you know, I should be on stage, I should be singing and all this. And I kind of went through a stage where I refused to do anything. I was like, I'm not singing, I'm not getting on stage. And then I rediscovered music. I was in a very difficult place in my life and I rediscovered it. And it was through the writings of Martin Gore that I found myself, you know, the epitome of teenage angst.
I love it. That is so good. I never knew that, so I'm very excited. Okay, so what would you say in your music career, because you have been doing it for quite a while.
Yes.
What would you say has been the greatest highlight so far?
Meeting my band.
Oh,
yeah.
Isn't that lovely? They're around there somewhere. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, they just make everything. It's, you know, people say, oh, you know, people like Fleetwood Mac are always arguing and things like that, but it's like a second family to me.
Yeah.
I love them all to pieces.
I love
really
that.
do.
It becomes a community.
It is.
Doesn't it?
It's just like, you know, you've got the annoying little brother,
you literally.
little sister, mad big sister,
Yes. I love
and then Dave. I've not found a place for Dave. You can be the uncle. You can be the scary uncle.
Poor Dave. Everybody feels sorry for Dave. That's so sorry. Lovely. So what would you say then, because obviously we all face as musicians, we face those struggles and those hard times. What would you say has been sort of your challenge or the difficult time in music?
I don't think they ever stop. I think you're constantly faced with new challenges and new difficulties, and on a daily basis, I think this goes for every musician. You sit and think, what am I doing? What am I doing really, you know? And on a regular basis, I do that. But then when I do get up on stage and I perform for people, that's when I realise that's why I'm here, that's why I'm doing it.
I love that. That is so true, because we all face that, and we've had many discussions about that. It's just, it is hard to keep going, but you still do it, and it's great. That's awesome. So you're part of Emergeination, which is absolutely fantastic, and we're so glad to have you as part of our emerging artists through that. Knowing what you know in the sense of the Emergeination being a platform and the fact that you can get industry contacts and help and support and promotion, how important is that for emerging artists just starting out as well?
It's incredibly important, yeah. It's a great platform for people to be on, because not only do you meet industry professionals, you also meet other people who are trying to achieve the same things as you, and I think that's important because you have to meet people who are also on the same level as you to help each other out. And it's time and time again in the industry, people think there's a competition, and really if we all stuck together and all helped each other out, it'd be a much easier and nicer place to be.
I totally agree, because it can get quite aggressive sometimes.
Yes.
So I totally agree with you there. In regards to you writing your songs, because you've got some amazing, powerful songs, I know there's loads of inspiration, but where do you find your inspiration from?
In myself.
Yeah.
A lot of people are shocked when I tell them my songs are very angry and very, you know, not depressing, but, you know, melancholy and that kind of thing, because they always go, no, you can't be like that, you're always smiling, you're always having a laugh. But the reason I am is because my music is what conveys all those feelings. That I can't go in a supermarket and smash up, you know, potatoes, but I can.
You could,
smash
but
up
you might be arrested.
Yeah, but I can smash up a car as, you know, as a piece of promo, which is on the website.
Good.
Car smashing.
Check that out. I love it. Which leads me on to a perfect question. So, where can people find out a bit about you and your web? Like, have you got a website? Are you on Facebook?
We've got
Please tell us all of that.
Rosered.com. That's Rosered with 2 Ds, because we like to be different. And I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, pretty much every platform you can be on. I'm on them all. So check me out. I mean it, seriously. I've just told you we're struggling. Help us.
You're about to release an EP?
Yeah, an EP.
When's that coming out?
That's out the end of this month, 28th of July.
Awesome.
And we are launching it at the Slade Rooms in Wolverhampton.
Check it out, guys.
Yeah, 28th of August.
So
and we'll be launching it there. There'll be new merchandise, new songs, new outfits.
loving the outfits, by the way, and the flowers.
Thank you.
Good. But that's awesome. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you. And guys, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed this short little vid, and check out Rosewood.
Hate flows, my Joe's time to study lead.